Hello everyone. Now in this lecture we will know about the next concept, that one is a virtual destructor. How exact it works. Destructor under the virtual class. Now with the virtual function. Now that is a virtual destructor is deleting a derived class object using a pointer of a base class type that has a non-virtual destructor result in undefined behavior. Means when we define any constructor under the base class, then how exact it behave when we mention or it may be the base class and again with a constructor with a derived class, then how exact the destructor called for the base class and derived class. We already understood about the destructor called under the inheritance, but when we mention the particular destructor as a virtual and how exact the base class virtual destructor is useful, right, and how exact the destructor of the derived class will reflect the output. Now the simple example, that one is which shows about two difference between the how exact the destructor is called. This is simply the normal code with a base class contain the constructor and destructor about the particular constructor. Now the CDCPP programs. Now this one is simply the base class contain constructor and the destructor, then again a derived class contain the constructor and destructor. Then how exact it work when it contains again the three cases. Now we will go with the one by one. That is case 1. It creates simply the base class pointer and we assign the dynamic memory as a derived class constructor. And how exact it work, we will just do a run the code. Only the assigning the base, we create the base pointer with assigning the derived class or the derived class constructor. Now that one is C++. Now the next, that one is -1, enter. Now it prints the output. It prints the output as a constructor and the constructing a base and constructing a derived. Then how exact it work? It constructing base and constructing derived. It only the call the constructor because of we create the base class object pointer, right? That's why it prints only the constructor output, that is constructor, and that one is why the pointer constructor constructing base and the constructing derived, because of we assigns the derived to the base class pointer, right? Now we will just change it with the this. It's only creating the base pointer, and then what will be the output? We will verify. Then is nothing will be a call because of when we assign the value to a particular base pointer, then and then it calls the constructor. If we assigns the value to a base pointer, then and then it call the constructor. We just to go with the another example like base and the base object, that one is considered as a B, is only the base object, right? Then what will be the output? It shows the call the constructor as per the constructor base, means it's called the we create the base pointer, it calls only the base pointer constructor and destructor. If we create the derived class derived class object, then how exact the constructor and destructor is work. This is simply the normal object when we created. If we create the object of a derived class, then it calls all the constructor and destructor of the derived and the base class. If we create only the base class object, then it only calls the base class constructor and base class destructor. Now we know about how exact the base class pointer is work. Then base class, when we create the base class pointer as a b is a base class pointer, and then what will be the output? Nothing will be executed because of it's only a create. But when we assign the value to a base class pointer, we assign the value as a we call the derived constructor. And then when we call the derived constructor, then what will be the output? That one is simply the call the constructor of base and constructor of derived. It calls a constructor of base and the constructor of derived. Why it calls the constructor of base and derived also? Because of we assign the derived constructor here. If we assign the base constructor function base constructor, then we will check the output. It will assign only the base to the base pointer. Base class constructor to the base class pointer. It only a construct base, it only call the base class constructor. When we assign the derived class constructor, it calls the both constructor of a base class also and derived class also here. That is actually the difference of the, or it may be a concept of the base class pointer, right? This is simply the concept. Now will case 2, we create the derived class pointer, then assigns the derived class constructor to that. Then what will be the output? Or it may be a, here is one concept is remaining. That one is when we create the base class as base class pointer, it's a multi cases situations, and then we delete the b. And then when we run this one, we'll just run it again. When we run the when we create the object of base class and assign the derived class constructor to that, the output is it's only called the constructor of base and derived. Then we just remove the this command. That one is we just delete the b. Then what will be the output? That one is called the destructor, right? It call only the destructor of base class, right? It call only the when we create the base class pointer and assigns the derived class constructor, then it call the base class constructor and the derived class constructor. When we delete the b, then it automatically call the constructor of the base class, destructor of the base class. But when we assign the derived class, definitely it call for the both the destructor. It's a base class and a derived class destructor, but it only call the base class. If we mention virtual as a base class destructor, then what will be the output? It call the both derived class constructor destructor also and the base class destructor also. Means I just do in a previous example, the virtual keyword is not available, but it only call with the same logic. With it only call the constructor of both class, base class and derived class, and only call the destructor of base. But if we define virtual class base class as a destructor, this is simply the virtual destructor, right? Virtual destructor. When we define it as a virtual destructor, that one is simply the, now when we only the without virtual, when we run this code, it only call the destructor of the base class, it not call the destructor of derived class. But when we define, that one is with a base pointer of a base class, and we define a base virtual constructor under the base class, then it automatically call the destructor of the derived class. Here is a output, it's called destructor of the derived class first and then destructor of the base class. Here it only call the destructor of the base class. It just to neglect the destructor calling of a derived, because of it's not showing any relation in between that. This is the actual line. Which one is the meaning of that? It's a undefined behavior when we call it without virtual destructor, right? Then this one is simply the scenario. Now you can run with the multiple ways. That one is case 2. Then case 2, which is to a derived D, create the object or derived class and assigns the derived constructor. Then what will be the output? Now you just to check it, the output with the destructor object, sorry, is a derived class object. Then it calls only the constructor of base class and constructor of the derived class, right? Now we'll just to delete the object of the D. Then what will be the output? It will print all the process, because of when we delete the object pointer of the derived class, then it calls all the destructor, because of it mention a virtual. If we remove the virtual, then it only call the base class destructor. Sorry, it calls the both. 1 second, we will just delete. Yes, it calls the both, because of we call the derived class destructor. When we create the base derived class of pointer, and we stores the derived class constructor address, and when we delete the derived class object, then definitely it calls the destructor of both classes, right? But when we stores the when we create the base class pointer and when we delete the base class pointer, it is not called for the derived class destructor. Then we need to mention here a virtual as a keyword for the base class destructor, and it work as a virtual destructor, which means automatically call the derived class destructor. Here if we use the derived class object, then it execute properly, right? That is the actual basic difference of a virtual destructor, right? Now this is the second case. Now the third case is simply it's again assigning the derived class object to the base class pointer, and then we call it, okay, what exact the logic is, we just to create the object of derived class or the pointer of derived class, and then copy the constructor of the derived class, and then assigns the D to the base class pointer. Then what will be the output? That one is simply the showing the output as only calling the constructor, right? Because of we not at delete the base class pointer. When we delete the base class pointer and it's not run with the virtual destructor, then it not call the derived class destructor. Okay, it not call the derived class destructor. Why? Because of it not showing the relation between the destructor of the derived and the destructor of the base class. When we mention a virtual, then it call the destructor of the derived also. That is actual the concept. Okay, this is simply the different type of cases, which one is work with the constructor and destructor, and then how exact the virtual destructor reflect base class virtual destructor reflect with the derived class destructor, right? That one is simply the concept, and as a virtual destructor, this one is simply the explanation. This is the code. Now this one is another code with the only a virtual keyword, right, and the reflection. That one is simply the end of the concept of virtual destructor. Thank you.